What's up everybody, my name is Morten Færøstrand, and in this guitar lesson I'm going to talk about a pattern that I think most of you probably know. It's one of like the first pattern you learn when you start learning patterns, I guess. But you know, even if it's simple, doesn't mean it doesn't work. It's a really effective pattern, and so don't forget about it. That's one thing, and the other thing is that you can really, I'm going to show you a way to use this pattern in a way that you might not have thought about. So and which is also really effective. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You can download tab. I have a download link below this video, and I'm going to repeat what I said in my last lesson, and that's I guess most of you guys, you see me on YouTube, you don't really know that much about me, but the way I make a living is by playing music out in the real world, and as you know, that's gone now. So you have the option, you can get the downloads for free, but you have an option if you want to pay a little bit for them. There's going to be the tab and also the backing track MP3s that you can get. So yeah, and also I should really say a big thank you to you guys, for there's been a lot of people the last lesson that paid for the downloads. A lot of people actually paid a lot more than the suggested price. So yeah, so you know, super duper big thank you to all you guys. It really matters to me and you know, my family. So, but you know, if you can afford it, no problem. You shouldn't feel that you have to. Just follow the link. You can get all of it for free, and you know, follow the lesson and have fun with that. So let's look at this pattern first, like the basic version on the A pentatonic scale. I'm sure most of you know that. So I'm going to use this exact pattern on a minor 6 arpeggio instead. So a minor 6 arpeggio has 4 notes. This pentatonic scale has 5 notes. So it's not that much of a difference. So the first minor 6 arpeggio is going to be D minor 6. And I'm going to play it like this. That's as far as we're going to get. So it's not in position, and that's if you're not used to that, I really recommend start checking out. A lot of arpeggios and scales are gonna work much better when you play them out of, like, not in position, but like diagonally often. So the pattern and the chords that I'm playing on the backing track is D minor, E7, altered to A minor. So for the D minor 7, all the notes in the D minor 6 arpeggio is to be found in the regular A minor scale. The key of this backing track is A minor. So there's no notes in that arpeggio that is like outside of the key. But even though it's not, it does get a sound that is a little bit different. There's something, you know, just by the choice of notes that makes that. It sounds a little bit different, even though it's only note from the A minor scale. So you can of course play that on the D minor chord. You can also play it on the A minor. It's going to create a different kind of tension. The next place we're going to play this arpeggio is F minor 6. So that's going to be on top of E, and that's going to create an E altered tension. So yeah, you can probably hear that sounds as being something familiar that you've heard before. Really great sounding thing. I should say also, you can perfectly well play just A minor scale on the entire track, right? That's gonna sound. Let me just do that because that's gonna work because of the kind of bluesy feel to it. Right, so you don't really have to fuss around with all these other tonalities, but let me show you how that D minor 6 arpeggio sounds on the D minor chord. And then F minor 6. And then A minor. Okay, one more time. Okay, there's one more thing. When we play, there's really kind of 3 chords. But getting from the A minor back to D minor, it's nice to use A dominant. Right, just like really leading into that D minor. You don't have to, but I think I do it on the track a couple of times, at least. E altered. A minor. Listen now. Right, so that's just making it a dominant, making that transition to the next chord a little bit more stuff happening on it. So on that, and even though that chord isn't there, you can superimpose by the way you play that tonality by playing, in this case, A altered dominant would then be B flat minor 6. That's the pattern. Right, listen on that on top of A minor first, and then, right, little cool sounding little thing there. So the arpeggio I'm gonna play also diagonal this time. So yeah, it's a little bit more tricky to fit that one in there, but you can practice it and at least know the fingering. It's going to be different because we're starting on different string, so at least learn that too, so you know it. I'll try it now to show you how it sounds. So D minor first, E, A minor. So I'm starting now to prepare for. It's a bit more tricky to fit it in there. Remember, please hit like and subscribe and the bell notification, all that stuff. Comments are cool if you want to comment. Share the YouTube video, share it on Facebook with your friends. Let's get as many aspiring jazz guitarists aboard as possible. And remember to download the material and have fun with this. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.